Benjamin Franklin once said, "Lost time is never found again." 7 words. Simple. Direct. But if you really let them sink in, they can change the way you live your entire life. Franklin knew this. He wasn't just some old guy on money. He was a creator, an inventor, a writer, a leader, a man who filled his hours with purpose. And that's why he understood what most of us forget. Once a moment slips away, once a day disappears, it's gone. You don't get to rewind it. You don't get to collect it later. Lost time is never found again. And yet, think about how much time we lose without even noticing. Hours scrolling through people's lives we don't even know. Hours overthinking texts that never needed to be sent. Hours replaying things we can't change. And for what? We act like time is endless, but it's not. It's just quietly running out while we tell ourselves we'll start tomorrow. Someone once said, "The tragedy isn't that life is short. It's that we wait so long to start living." And that's the truth, isn't it? We wait. We wait for the perfect moment, the perfect version of ourselves, the perfect chance to finally feel ready. But while we're waiting, time isn't waiting for us. We say we'll chase our dreams when things calm down. We'll travel someday when we have enough. We'll call that person later because we're busy. But sometimes, later never comes. Here's the thing. Time doesn't ask for permission to move forward. It just does. And one day, you look up and realize how many hours you've traded for distractions, comparisons, and fears that never mattered. But here's the good news. You can't get lost time back, but you can stop losing what's left. Use your time differently. Not perfectly, just intentionally. If you've been putting off something that matters, start small today. If you've been glued to your phone, put it down for an hour and step outside. If there's a person you care about, tell them. If there's a goal that's been sitting in your notes app for months, work on it for 10 minutes. Because time rewards movement, not waiting. Think about it like this. Your time is a currency. You spend it every single day, whether you mean to or not. You spend it on what you watch, what you think, who you're with. So ask yourself, are you spending it like it's priceless, or wasting it like it's free? Because it's not free. You don't get a refill. I remember someone once said, "You'll never remember the nights you stayed up scrolling. You'll remember the nights you stayed up laughing." And it's true. You'll remember conversations, sunsets, the moments you actually felt alive, not the hours you gave away to things that didn't feed your soul. So here's the real lesson Franklin left us. Treat time as your most valuable currency. Spend it on people who make you better. Spend it on goals that mean something. Spend it building a life that feels good offline. Because wasted hours never return. But invested hours, they build your peace, your purpose, your future. So maybe tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself, what did I spend my time on today? And if you don't like the answer, the good news is, tomorrow hasn't been spent yet. Franklin was right. Lost time is never found again. So stop losing it on things that drain you. Start giving it to things that grow you. Because one day, you'll look back and realize time didn't slip away. You just finally decided to live it.